Okay. Can you hear me? Testing, yes. Good, good. X Connor X, hey man. And Richie Hay and Real Batman in the house. Hello. How you doing, guys? You alright? How's your Sunday going? Happy Valentine's Day. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone see the Justice League trailer? What's with that ratio? What was it? 4 by I don't know what it's called, but it's a very boxy ratio that they keep doing the trailers in for Justice League. It's the 80s. Hey, oh, and Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Chris. Headcount Studios in the house. Phantom. Oh, it's the IMAX ratio. Okay. That's what's up. IMAX. Izzle Mizzle. We got a lot of people jumping in. Inked. Samster, yeah. Ryan Shara, excellent. Nedisi Croy, Larry Phillips. Is that everyone? I think so. Ah. I was like, yo, Dino, what you think of my Mando and child making a snowman? I sent on Instagram. Oh, did you? Go ahead and have a look. See what we got on here. Who did it? Donny Daz. Donny Daz. What's your name on Instagram, Donny? Ah, there we go. Pesty something. Right, where's that? Pesty. Where are you? Where is you? I'm not seeing it for some reason. Yes. I'll delve deeper in to my Instagram, Donny. I'll check it out. I can't see it at the moment. There's a lot of bloody messages, and then there's the other page with the people I'm not actually friends with who send me messages. Bless them. To catch up with all them. To catch up. Skills. He'd like to see a Halloween 6 Trick or Treat Studios figure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get a Curse of Michael Myers Part 6 at some point. Don't forget, you got the Free Zero version that's out. It's been out for a while. I was never too keen on the way that looked, man. It's just an ugly mask. I mean, some of them are pretty hideous, but what are you going to do? Liam Longstaff in the house says, hey, Dean, how's it going tonight? Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Larry Phillips says, I got a tripod and a powerful lamp. It really makes a difference. In photos, just did a Black Widow photo on my Instagram at dark_side collectibles. So everyone check that out. Check out Larry getting it done on Instagram. Oh, Logan Michael and Anti Funko Pops dropped a super chat. Thanks very much, man. He says, have you made custom Necker Myers head sculpt aside from 78 and H40? Also, the H4 looks awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks, Logan. I got the Halloween 4 figure here at the moment. I just like this one, man. I'm digging this one the most out of the part 4 and part 5. He's just cool. It's weird seeing him with sideburns. I know he's a bit washed out because of the LEDs shining right in his face, but it's a good piece, man. Oh, hey, Jermaine. Jermaine in the house. 80s says, please notice my comment. Did I miss one? Let me scroll up. 80s says, Dean, what we doing today? Oh, I'm doing videos at the moment. I got to do 2 videos for the Mad About Horror YouTube channel. I've done one. I haven't edited it yet. But as well as doing the Halloween videos for my channel, I'm also doing 2 kind of different style videos for Mad About Horror. So check out Mad About Horror's YouTube channel because there's going to be 2 exclusive videos going up on there, getting it done. Headcount Studio says it was a great trailer. Those nightmare shots, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad we're going to get to see more of the Nightmare Batman. And Joker looks pretty cool. I wonder how long that sequence will be. What's this? Getting some pings and some dings. Not sure where that is. Is that Facebook or what? Lovely jubbly. Yeah, it's not long until Justice League actually comes out now. So 4 hours, man. It's going to be a long movie. It's going to be long as fuck. Evil Alex. Hey, Evil Alex. He says, you see Zack Snyder Justice League trailer. I love it. Big fan of Snyder. Yeah, I like me some Snyder action. Yeah, I've seen it, man. It was good. I watched it like 3 times just to soak it all up. So will it be that ratio when it's, playing on HBO Max and stuff? Or will it be widescreen? I like me a widescreen movie, full screen action. On K&L Collectibles, hey, he says, how you doing, Dean? Was catching up on your channel a bit last night. Dropped some comments. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been busy the last few days. It's going to be a busy the first half of this week coming up is a bit crazy busy, to be honest. Not all channel stuff, just life and that. So, going to get a lot done. And then Jermaine says, what do you think of the Justice League trailer? Man, yeah, it looked good. I mean, I wasn't blown away by it, to be honest, but it looks good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing more Nightmare Batman. I'm looking forward to seeing Superman done right. Looking forward to seeing what Jared Leto Joker does this time as the Joker. And yeah, I mean, I almost wish it wasn't a Justice League film because I'm not really interested in the Flash or Cyborg or even, I mean, after Wonder Woman 84, I don't even really care about seeing Wonder Woman in this film anymore, man. That's been tainted now by Wonder Woman 84. But definitely looking forward to seeing more Batman and Superman and Joker. So yeah, looking forward to that aspect of it for sure. I'm just curious to see how different this is going to be from what we got, originally, which was not too good. Larry Phillips says, have you found a space for your part 4 and part 5 figures in the Myers room? Not yet. I'm looking forward to doing that. I wanted to get all the videos done. On my channel, I've reviewed part 4 and part 5 figures, but now after I do this live stream, I want to do a comparison video because there's some nice differences between like the 78 version and this version. Like the boots are different. They're not as clown shoe-esque with the part 4 and the part 5. And yeah, just going to do a little comparison between all 3 that have been released. Show you what's up with that. Then once I've got that video done, I'll be free to put the Myers figures in the room in their proper spot, find a spot for them, find a way to pose them, find a way to display them. And I'm looking forward to showing you that on the channel, folks. So I'll bring you that soon. 33 mother flippers currently in the house. 10 likes. Let's get that up. Smash the like button. Smash it. Smash it up. Aspect ratio makes me pissed off. I hate it. Says Phantom. Yeah, I'd rather full screen. That'd be good. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there'll be an option for that later. I don't know. Who's ready for Halloween Kills? Me. I am. And it turns out, I guess it's going to go to VOD anyway, which was the whole reason it was delayed last year, because they wanted to release it in cinema. So we could have had it last year. It turns out. Makes no difference, but I'm still looking forward to seeing it. Big time. Ray in the house says, hey, Dean, chat. Hope everyone's going well. Thanks, Ray. Oh, Tom Evans in the house. He says, hey, Dean, how you doing, dude? Not too bad, man. Not too bad. But yeah, Halloween Kills. Just looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, man. Apparently, it's going to be full on madness. So I'm very excited to see that. Real Batman says, great reviews on the part 4 and part 5 figures. Thanks, Real Batman. I mean, to be honest, I really enjoyed doing the part 4 review, but there's not much different. I mean, obviously, they've got different masks, they've got different color coveralls, but other than that, they're very similar. So I found reviewing part 5 was not as exciting as doing the part 4. I don't know if you picked up on that in the video. It's not as long, it's the shortest out of all those Trick or Treat Studios Myers reviews. But yeah, I mean, the coveralls are, other than the color difference, they're the exact same coveralls for part 4 and part 5. Just one's blue and one's gray. But yeah, it's going to be fun doing a little comparison though, because there are some interesting differences between these two and the 78. Headcount Studio says, also, Dean, got first casts done of the Jason 1-1 bust. I'm sending your way. Can't wait for you to see it. Yeah, man, the pictures I've seen so far of this guy's looks amazing. Headcount Studios making a bust of Jason that the custom masks that he makes goes on. So my custom VHS Part 4 bloody mask is going to look amazing. So I'm really excited about that. I'll do some videos for you. And it's courtesy of Mr. Headcount Studios. Grammage. Ned Croy says, I never thought I would want the H4 and H5 Myers figs, but after seeing your reviews, I might just have to get them. Looking forward, great looking figures and great reviews, Dean, as always. Oh, thanks, Ned Croy. Yeah, man, the thing, like I said in the video, or one of the videos, is this is the only option for a Halloween 4 Michael Myers. I mean, there's just nothing else out there. Necker have never done one. I don't think there's any statues of him. So, I mean, if you want Halloween 4, I know Halloween 4 is quite popular with people. So, I mean, it's the only option. And you never know. These might not, they might not be around forever. So I would, and they're nice and affordable. I'd jump on that quickly. And, I got these from madabout.horror.co.uk in England. That's pretty much the best place to go for anything horror related in the UK. So I'd definitely head on over to their store because you get it for a really good price and it's going to turn up safe. My boxes are mint condition, nothing ever got dented. They packaged them up so well. It was amazing. I just like when people take the time to make sure everything's safe. So yeah, man, really, really cool. Evil Alex says the ratio is 4:3 because it's the full IMAX picture. Snyder remastered the full IMAX picture. Most films zoom in and cut out the picture at the top of the bottom. Yeah, I remember seeing that on the Terminator 2 special features. They were saying like how much you actually miss with the versions that we're all used to seeing. So ever since I saw that, I was like, oh man, I wish I could see the. I think it's the Laserdisc version. Possibly has the tall 4.3 version. Shape in the Shadows says, sup? Hey, Shape in the Shadows. And then Tarman in the house says, think you'll pick up the inevitable Robert Pattinson Batman ? I kind of have hated the suit at first, but it's starting to grow on me more as time goes on. I don't know, man. I'm not digging what I'm seeing so far. I mean, the actual bat suit looks okay. It's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. We'll have to see how it goes with that movie. Jermaine says, do you think lockdown will end soon, Dean? Well, in England, they're saying it could be May. So we've still got a ways to go. I mean, today's Valentine's Day. And I did a video chat with my girlfriend and wish I could be with her. But unfortunately, it's not possible at the moment. And it's her birthday on Wednesday. So I am going to go down and see her for that and just bring her some presents and stuff. I can't go in the house. I'll just have to stand at the back door, the slidey back door, and just, here's your presents. Bye. But yeah, man. May, apparently. So I'm just looking forward to I mean, even when the lockdown does end, man, it's still going to be a while before things really will they ever go back to normal? I don't know. Will we always be wearing masks now? I don't know. The world's changing. 42 mother flippers, welcome. Drop a like on the video. 18. It's a bit lousy. Come on. Bit lousy. Just like tap it. There you go. 19. Who was that? Who just stepped up? Yeah, one of you. Brilliant. Cup of tea. While you guys pull your finger out of your asses, press the like button. That's miserable. That is. 22. Fair play. I can live with that. Right. Ian Smith says hi. Hello, Ian Smith. And then Ian Smith says, did you end up ordering the VTS Red Death? No. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest with you. I definitely didn't order it. VTS Red Death. I'll Google it. Let's see what happens. VTS Red Death. Yes, Red Death. What are they? Oh, right. Okay. No, I didn't order that one, man. I wish I did. It's a beast. That's a beautiful... Yeah, man. You won't be able to see much. It's the cowboy figure from Red Dead Redemption 2, third party, unofficial. Headcount Studios says, any news on David Howard Thornton yet? Excited to see that. Well, I was talking to him and I just said, I'm all ready to go. I've learned how to use Zoom. I know how to download the Zoom video things now. I've done a test Zoom chat with Carl from Toys of Arkham, which went well. And I'm ready to go. I told him, and he just said, I said to him, if you can think about it and then just give me a date for when you want to do it, and then we'll do it. And he said, no worries, I'll let you know. So I'm just waiting to hear back now and get a date from him. And yeah, man, looking forward to doing it. So I'll let you guys know on Instagram. As soon as I know which date it's taking place, I'll put out a post and let you guys know to be ready for it and stuff. So yeah, man, I'm excited to talk to him for sure. And then STP _ Killerwood says, I figured you would have noticed the height difference between 4 and 5. I wish I had part 5 in the room right now. He's actually in the Myers room, but I can't remember what video that was in. I think it was in the part 5 review. I stood them side by side and they look pretty much the same height. But when I do the comparison video, it'll be a bit more thorough, and I'll see whether or not your surprise is justified, Mr. Killerwood, sir, madam. Chris says the Tots figure would look cool in a row with the boxes behind them when you have them all. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did that. I did it. That's probably going to be the thumbnail for the comparison video. I'm sorry. Look nice. Yeah, man. They do look nice together, especially the boxes look nice all together. JB Collection. Hello, JB Collection. It says, hi, Dean. How you doing, JB Collection? Then Super Ans says, is there any height difference between the Tots figures? Well, we'll see that in the upcoming video. I'll do another video after this one. After this live stream, I'm doing a comparison video showing all the differences between them. So keep it locked for that, dude, and I'll show you very soon. Briscoe says, hey, Dean, how's it going? Not too bad, man. How's it going with you, Briscoe? Thanks for turning up, as always. Thanks to all the regulars, man, like always here. Don't think I don't notice. You guys are cool. You guys are very cool. Real Batman says, now I want the Halloween 4 figure, thanks to Dean. Oh, thanks, Real Batman. Yeah, man, you should get him, because honestly, like I said, it's the only version of this that's out there, and you might as well grab him before he gets rare. You know, you don't want to have to start going on eBay and looking for fair prices. He's out there right now, available. So if you can, I'd say do. And then if you don't like him later on, you're not going to have a problem selling a Michael Myers figure. They're pretty easy to sell on. I'll keep him if I were you. Tom Evans says, can I have a quick butchers at your 1/4 Batman Begins, as I just bought him off the figure pit as a nice teaser for what I'm getting. Oh, that's cool, Tom. Thanks for buying from us. That's very, very nice of you. Well, what was it? The Hot Toys Batman Begins, is it? he's currently set up as the first night out with the balaclava on, and I'm doing this on my laptop, so I can't really move too much. You can see the Dark Knight. He's up there. That's him up there on top. I know that's not the best view, but there's about 1 million videos on the channel for him, dude, if you want to check them out. But yeah, man, Tom Evans has got himself a quarter scale beast. That's nice. Evil Alex says, don't like Myers in Halloween 4. Mask looks shit and he walks like Frankenstein. I liked the beginning with the bloody bandages on the head, which reminds me, thank you for mentioning that. Something I would have definitely forgot to do. I need to write this down. Hang on. Oh, pen. Should I give you a little sneak preview of? I can't show you, but you know how you can see the wrist pegs on these figures because the sleeves are just, they're fine, but they could be a little bit longer, and you can see the wrist peg. I don't like that. Seeing as he was covered in bandages at the beginning of the movie, I might just get some white bandages and kind of wrap them around his wrists and cover them and stain them in blood so that I can do, and kind of make it look like he's still got some of his bandaging on underneath the coveralls. Because it's just a way to hide the wrist peg, and I can do stabbing poses with him, and I won't see that all the time. You'll just see some kind of stringy white bandage. Maybe. I don't know. Would that look shit? I don't know. I think it might be a solution to with this version anyway, because but let me write that down before I forget. Yeah, it was Evil Alex who reminded me of that, so I'll try and chuck your name in there, sir. H4 wrist bandages / blood. Yeah. All right. It's a satisfying noise, isn't it? It gets annoying quickly, but I like it. Always like that. All right, what do you want? JB19 says GB collection. Chris says, I like the number 19. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's overlooked, I think, that number. It doesn't get enough love. 7. A lot of people like 7. I'm a 3 man myself, as you probably worked out by now. 3 times the 3 action. Thrice. 3 times thrice. I don't know. Right. Is that an alien figure behind you? Yes. It is. It's Kane, is it? Yeah. Yeah. NECA Kane. It's very washed out, isn't it? It's all the light. Got a fair bit going on, to be fair. You know something? The Prime 1 massive Prime, I think it's 1/3 scale, Prime 1 Evil Dead 2 statue with all the different heads. I think that is way better, more accurate looking to this version of Ash than the one that comes with the Prime 1. I mean, just everything about it. I know you're not really seeing it properly with this horrible washed out. It's only 720p, by the way, I think. Yeah. I think when I use my phone to do the live streams, we can get it up to like maybe, well, definitely 1080p, but I think it was even in 4K when I used my phone to do these. But yeah, doing it with the laptop, so it's only 720p. Sorry about that. Devious Assistant says, I was the 11th like. Oh, thanks very much, Devious Assistant. Appreciate that, sir. Yeah, we're up to 31 likes. That's not too bad. That's respectable now. Headcount Studios finally got around to doing H40 Rehaul service through Instagram. Once you get in a groove, they are a blast to do. What's this? I read that, but I just kind of zoned out. Not because you, Headcount. It was just a bit tired, to be honest. Finally got around to doing H40 Rehaul service through Instagram. Once you get into the groove, they are a blast to do. What? So the big mask, right? The H40 mask, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I've done 2 myself. They are a lot of fun to do, definitely. And you can always get better. I mean, like someone like Simon Brandolino, he's been doing them for a couple of years, I think. And even like a year and a half ago, he was doing amazing work, but he's just getting better and better. I'm getting a hero from him, maybe this month, maybe next month, but I can't wait to show you guys a proper hero H40 mask. I've got one at the moment from him, but it's a stunt copy, so it's a bit more grimy and colored, whereas this one's going to be just friggin' awesome. So looking forward to showing you that. Tarman says, what are your grail figures currently? You have plenty of amazing pieces, but for every collector, there's always going to be a few items that really want that. You really want that elude them. Well, nothing, to be honest, has eluded me really. There's things I would definitely like to get, but I'm just a bit too lazy to do the necessary things to make it happen. Like, I'd love to get the Howling big statue. Love to get that, and I could get it if I sold enough stuff and just made it happen, but I guess I don't want it badly enough. And plus, I got the small version, which is kind of tiding me over. But as far as companies like Hot Toys, there's nothing really I want that I've missed or anything. I mean, not really. I mean, I want Pennywise when he comes out, and other than that, nothing really as far as Hot Toys goes. I'm curious to see what they do about the Nightmare Batman situation, because obviously they've already made that. But will they do it again? Will it be a reissue or will it be a remake? Will the film feature some new gadgets for Nightmare Batman? Maybe that will justify, pun intended, for maybe a second version of that. We'll see what happens. But it's nice, man. It's because I've said before, like, I get a bit bored of owning the Nightmare Batman. I don't know why, because it's a badass looking piece. But seeing the trailer today and seeing the pictures that have been, popping up on social media and stuff, I'm really getting into the Nightmare Batman again. So I'm probably going to do some kind of video on him. I want an excuse to do a video on the Nightmare Batman again. So I mean, there's no point reviewing it again. I already did that when it came out on the channel. So maybe just a pose session or something. And yeah, man, just digging the Nightmare again. All right, Grail pieces. Yeah, man, my Grail pieces are the Entebbe Batman, otherwise known as the Beast from Batman Begins, and the custom Adam Hughes Catwoman that I have in 1/6 scale, my custom Kit Bash Joaquin Phoenix 1/6 scale Joker figure. Oh man, I mean, obviously a lot of Michael Myers stuff, the Boogeyman 78 figure. I love my custom 2018 figures. I love my Robocop figure. I love my Werewolf by Cool Models. I love a lot of stuff, man. I know you're not supposed to pick more than one when it comes to a Grail, but it's difficult. Very difficult. But those are the main ones, I guess. I'm forgetting. I can't actually see anything right now because I've got 2 LEDs shining right in my face and everything else is just black over there. Headcount Studios. I finally snagged my Holy Grail NECA piece boxed. Night He Came Home, an Evolution of Evil box sets. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Is that one of them that comes with the steps of the Myers house with Loomis and Michael and everything? And then the other one is the one that comes with the young Michael, right? When he was only a little kid at the beginning of the movie. That's cool. I'd like to have that. Tom Evans says, what was the deal a while ago with the Lost Boys figure issue? Is it because it's unofficial? Right. Well, yeah. Someone lent me. Who's it called? Oh, Redman Toys. Yeah, I think it's Redman. So yeah, someone sent me it to review, and it was looking good. But then I guess I can't remember. Did I put out like a teaser on Instagram or a little clip on YouTube before the review came out? And then some people got in touch with me and just said you might not be aware of some of the backstory behind Redman Toys. Just really sort of just straight up recasting like Rain Man's custom figures and stuff. So I thought it's not really worth the hassle on that one. But I've delved into that before. Just is what it is. Didn't feel like burning myself on that one, to be honest. But the real David figure from Lost Boys from Rain Man, I mean, that's an amazing piece. And same as like the Bram Stoker's Dracula Gary Oldman with the red kind of, what would you call it, gown type thing. They did an amazing job with that. Evil Alex, would you get figures for Zack Snyder's Justice League if you like it? Well, I don't know, man. I've already got the Nightmare Batman. I've never really liked, even if the film is fantastic, I still don't really like the Justice League regular suit. I prefer the Dawn of Justice one. So I wouldn't want that. Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. We'll see how it goes with the Joker. You know, that look, the new look that he has. I'm not mad about it, but it's interesting. We'll see what happens, man. Let me see the movie, and I'll come back at you, and I'll tell you my thoughts on that. Do a little video on it. We can talk about it in live streams, and I'll have a better idea then of if I crave any more. I mean, I've got a lot of the DC EU stuff already. I ain't got much room for anything else. That's for sure. Going good here as well from Briscoe. Good lad, good lad. Then Eric and Emily Summers says, dude, I finally seen Dog Soldiers. Amazing film. I ordered it the next day on Blu-ray. Ah, that's cool. Eric and Emily, wicked. That's good news. I always like it when someone follows through with the advice and watches Dog Soldiers and comes back and informs me of how much they enjoyed it. It's good stuff, man. It's my favorite horror movie of all time. Dog Soldiers, bitch. Yeah. Ryan and Char says, love the idea of doing your top games video. Oh, yeah, that would be some of your favorites of all time. Yes. Yeah, I forgot I said that. Oh, that's a big project, though. Jesus. That's a lot of gathering footage and a lot of editing. But yeah, favorite games of all time video. Ryan and Char. I hope I can get all these done, man. Sweet. Larry Phillips, do you think Hot Toys will remake the 1/6 scale Begins figure? I want the 1/4 one, but I don't think I have space for any 1/4 figures. Yeah, I hope they do, man. I hope they do a DX Batman Begins. It's long overdue, so that's what I'm hoping for. DX 21 Batman Begins. Obviously, DX 20 could be Joker. We'll see. Is there a H20 figure out? H20, H2O? No, don't think so. I don't think there's any H2O figures out there right now. I would definitely like to grab that one. I quite like the look for H2O. A lot of people do that I know. It's quite a popular one. Seen some good custom ones out there. I think one's customs tackled the H2O a few times. Jermaine, hey Dean, random question, but what's your favorite meal? KFC. Come on now. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You gotta cook it right, man. Like most of the time they don't bother cooking it crispy anymore. It's all, you have to finish cooking it when you get it home. Literally have to do that every time. Stick it in the oven. Can't even cook chicken properly. God damn it. I'm a side breast man myself, the rib, that's what I like. It got me thinking about KFC now. I do like a Burger King, a bit of Mackie D's, Wimpy. Wendy's, we used to have a Wendy's. That didn't last long, unfortunately. Good burgers, though. Damn good burgers. Don't like pizza because I don't like cheese. Not about the cheese. Don't like butter either. Ugh. Or, anything too wet. Not a sushi man. Don't come near me with sushi. More for you. Yeah, I like sausage rolls, samosas, tandoori chicken, rice, curry, a roast turkey on Christmas Day, some spuds, crispy potatoes. Not a gravy guy, though. Keep your gravy. That's all right. More for you again. And, yeah. Chicken, really. Can't go wrong with chicken. Could never be a vegetarian. Well, I suppose it could be if I had to be, but I'd rather not. Thanks. I'll stick with the meat. Are you going to take questions for your upcoming interview with David Howard Thornton? Yeah. If you got any questions that you want me to ask David Howard Thornton from Terrifier when I interview him, the dude who played Art the Clown in the movie, I guess the best place to do that would be, well, email deank333@hotmail.co.uk, Facebook message me, Instagram message me. Just, yeah, that'd be helpful. I haven't started thinking of questions yet. I've got a few questions already that I want to ask him. He's a big gamer, apparently. He likes games, so I'm curious what his favorite games are. Curious to know what kind of bands or music he listens to or grew up listening to. And I know he loves the Joker, and his dream is to one day get to do, either the voice for the Joker or actually play him live action. So we've got some stuff we can talk about. We got some stuff. It'll be cool. John Wick says, I like Michael Myers. Good for you, John Wick 2077. Sasudio says, cheers. If I was able to buy only one Hot Toys Predator from all they've made, which one would you recommend? Thanks, all the best. I don't think you can go wrong with the Wolf Predator, the most recently made Wolf Predator by Hot Toys. They've made a few, so watch out. Make sure it's the most recently made one. But the Wolf is pretty much perfect. Obviously, the Elder is pretty much perfect as well, but he doesn't really come with much. He's not too fun to pose. He's very stiff. But the Wolf is a skinnier kind of body and definitely has better. Why am I doing this? You know what I mean? Wolf. That's what I think. The Wolf Predator. Let me scroll down. Luke Ryan in the house says Justice League trailer left me flat. Tone looks improved and visuals, but still skeptical. Hope they prove me wrong. And then he says, I really want Pennywise too. In hope, in hope it pushes Hot Toys to make other horror icons. Jason would be my jam. Fair enough. Yeah, man. I hope Pennywise sells like crazy. I don't know how that's going to go, but I hope it does because I really would love to see Hot Toys get some horror action going. Imagine if they do a Halloween Kills Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger from any of the remember the Friday the Elm Street, Friday the Elm Street 13th. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Said it before, say it again. JC Hong making a Freddy Krueger head. Behave yourself, man. But yeah, just Jason would be cool. Freddy, Michael Myers. 78's been taken care of now thanks to Trick or Treat Studios. I don't think you can beat that 78 sculpt. Justin Mabry and Alex Ray. Amazing work. But I would love to see Hot Toys do a Halloween Kills because of that extra detail with the burn and oh man, it'd be so cool. We can, there was a time I never thought we'd see a Pennywise Hot Toys figure. That's happening. Hopefully, man. Evil Alex says, what do you think of the Underworld films? I like them all. Love the dark look and the vampires and werewolves. Love Kate Beckinsale. Guilty pleasure films for me. I'm not a massive fan of Underworld, really. I don't know why. I'm just not a massive fan of the way the werewolves look. They're okay. I think Kate Beckinsale's really cool as that character. She really is good. It's been a while since I've seen one, to be honest. So might have to dip back in again. I don't think there's too many of them on Netflix at the moment. But once they are, if the original one comes on, I'll check that out again. Yeah, man. I actually reviewed a what's her name? Is her name Celine? Celine? I think it's Celine from Underworld. I reviewed a figure. It was an old figure though. It's not very good, but there should still be that video on the channel. Might not be. Might have been one of the old 188. Real Batman. Oh, wait, where was I? Yeah, Real Batman. Dean Neckett is releasing a 1/4 scale Keaton Batman, Catwoman, and Penguin figures. All right, are they re-releasing them or? Because they've already done those in the past. Well, Catwoman, I have Catwoman. Came close to getting Penguin once. Headcount Studios. Will you pick up the Sideshow Collectibles Ghostface? They are officially out and there's reviews on eBay. Oh, man. I would not say no to a Ghostface figure. It'd be very cool to have that in the lineup. However, at the present time, that is not something I'll be able to do. But I mean, yeah, let's see if Trick or Treat Studios do one as well. I mean, yeah, man, Ghostface. I think I saw a picture of that just today, actually. It does look good. I saw the box. Yeah, the box is like red, kind of like blood, like a really blood soaked kind of box, right? Is that what I saw? That looks cool. I'll have a look on YouTube, man. Sideshow figures are quite damn expensive. That's why I kind of hope Trick or Treat do one because they'll do it justice and it will be nice and affordable. But we'll see. Larry Phillips says you need to get another Henry Cavill figure. I've had my BVS one since release. Yeah, I no longer have any Henry Cavill Supermans. I've owned the Man of Steel and the Dawn of Justice version. I've seen the Justice League version in person. I reviewed that here, but that was for Figure Pit. That was our stock that came in. Apparently, the Justice League Superman figure is really rare, from what I've heard recently. Wasn't aware of that. But we'll see, man. I'd prefer to have a black suit version. Hot Toys will definitely make a black suit version of Superman from Justice League. They know people want that. They'll do that, surely. Then I'll think about it, I guess. The Tarman, the War Machine Punisher figure is awesome. I've often wondered if a great customizer like you would consider building a normal Punisher with the Frank Castle head that comes with it. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Just need the Punisher t-shirt. I could make that myself, surely. Just print it. Get it on there. Get it on t-shirt. But I'm not a big enough Punisher fan to do it, really. But if I had... more time, more money, more space. I definitely could make that happen. Ethan in the house says, "Yo, what is up?" Yes. Hey, Ethan. Headcount Studios says, "Also, have you seen Haunt 2018 horror film? Trick or Treat Studios are releasing the mask from it." I don't think I have seen that, to be honest. Don't think I have. William Cody Winter, sad face. Not sure why. Cheer up, you'll be all right. It could be worse. Toys of Arkham, Carl in the house. Here he is. He says, "Hey, buddy, hope all is well. That new Justice League trailer. I'm wondering if the whole thing was shot in a big green room." Yeah, I'm sure most of it was, to be honest. Yeah, probably. I mean, got some on-location stuff, probably with that scene where Bruce Wayne goes to fetch Arthur Curry, is it? Aquaman? Stay. Then William Cody says, "Love H20. I think my fave mask beside the original is the one in H6. Fair enough. Not a massive fan of that one, to be honest. Tom Evans says, "Wimpy is old school fast food. I remember their cheap milkshakes. Lovely." Oh, yeah, man. Wimpy. Those curly red sausages. And their burgers, man. Plain hamburgers. I don't have nothing in my hamburger, just meat and bread. Yeah. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit crazy, I'll put in a tiny bit of ketchup. But I like that full meat flavor. I don't want anything interrupting my meatness. So Jermaine, he says, "I love KFC and my diet ain't the best." Yeah, my diet ain't the best either, to be honest. As you can probably gather. Willie says, "Waiting on my Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers figures from Halloween 1. Good man. Good man, Willie. Big Willie. William says, "Maybe Tots will do H6 and H20 figures." Well, I know they want to do all of them, really. I've heard them say it. I mean, if you're on Instagram, if you're following Mad About Horror, the store Mad About Horror on Instagram, they do every Friday about 8 p.m. UK time. They do a live Instagram session, and the last two I think have been with Trick or Treat Studios themselves. And I watched the last one, and they were showing exclusive looks at new stuff that they're about to release. They showed the Chucky skull kind of head with just the teeth and the silver kind of skull that he has inside the the doll. They were showing some freaky black and white doll that talks, and a bunch of cool stuff. So that's definitely worth checking out. But yeah, I know Tots. Ideally, they want to make all of the Michael Myers figures in 1/6 scale at some point. So, like I said in my review on the Part 5 figure, I think we're coming near to the end of Wave 1 or Phase 1. You know, the Marvel movies, it got to a certain point. It's like, okay, now we're moving on to Phase 2. I think once the 2018 Michael Myers figure comes out from Trick or Treat Studios, that'll be the end of Phase 1. And then Phase 2, you know, hopefully we'll see a Dick Warlock Halloween 2, a H2O, Part 6, and maybe a Part... Resurrection. I don't know, but I know they want to do Rob Zombie stuff, but unfortunately someone else has the license rights for that at the moment, and once that's up, then they're going to snatch him up and they're going to bring us some Rob Zombie action, which I can't wait for. I mean, I'm fine as far as Rob Zombie stuff goes. I got that custom figure, the 2007 figure. I mean, that's another... It's a whole other thing right there, but I still would love everyone else. I'm happy for everyone else, man, to finally have this chance to own stuff like the Halloween 4 Michael Myers, which has never been possible before. But here it is. Here right there. Some tangible shit. Tangible. You know, tangling all over him. Third Eye 322 says Friday the Elm Street 13. Yeah, that's what I see. Evil Alex says, what old films would you love to see figures for? Old films. Taxi Driver. Shame what happened with the whole Molecule 8 thing, because they were going to be bringing us one hell of a Taxi Driver figure. Both looks from before he does the more, the first half of the film where he's got his, that look with the hair and the bomber jacket, and they were going to have include the Mohawk version as well. That was a damn shame that they turned out to be dodgy, because they were going to be doing right after Willy Wonka, they were going to do Taxi Driver, and I saw some pictures of the prototype head sculpts and stuff. It was going to be insane. Unfortunately, not going to happen now. Maybe Blitzway would do Taxi Driver one day. That's the only company I can really imagine tackling something like Taxi Driver. But that's what I'd like to see the most. Headcount Studios. My buddy in America got a shipping notice for Tots Art the Clown. I wonder if Mad About Horror will release a statement about it soon. Well, they did mention, like I said, on Instagram with the live video they were doing with Trick or Treat Studios, they did say that Art the Clown is very close by. It's maybe a month until he starts hitting stores in America, I guess. It'll be a little bit longer for us here in the UK, unfortunately, but I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Really, really excited about Art the Clown. Probably Art the Clown is the most anticipated figure for me this year, even considering Pennywise by Hot Toys and considering the 2018 Michael Myers from Trick or Treat Studios, which I really can't wait for. I mean, look, I'll show you. Behave yourself. Like, this is just Justin Maybury needs a spanking, because I'm about ready to put him over my knee. I mean, that's the head sculpt for the 2018 Trick or Treat Studios Myers. I mean, look at that. I love the hair, man. Can you see that? Is it all weird? But look at the sculpt. Like, that's the factory product right there. And then you can see like the raw sculpt before it was painted. I mean, look at that. That's so accurate. That's the Trick or Treat Studios 2018 Myers head sculpt. That's what we're getting. I can't wait. I'm so pumped for that. I want it. I want it yesterday. But that's on the Kane Productions Instagram page. Kane. They are releasing them, said Real Batman. Then Gzilla says, can we get a repaint video of the 1/4 Predator? Well, I've done a repaint on my 1/4 scale original Jungle Hunter, the one with the mask on. I repainted that a while ago. I don't really have any intentions to repaint the other one that I have, the unmasked version. So, I mean, it's too late to film what I've done. That's already been done now. So probably not, unfortunately. But thank you for asking, Gzilla. Evil Alex says, "Do you have any cars and machines as figures from famous films like Batmobile, The Kid, the big robot from RoboCop, DeLorean from Back to the Future?" I don't have any vehicles, not big ones anyway. I've got a little Batmobile, 89 Batmobile around somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And I've got a little Batmobile. This is from 1989. Don't know if you'll be able to see that, but yeah, 1989. That is still in really good condition. I remember playing with this all the time. So that's cool to have. But no, I don't have any Hot Toys vehicles or Blitzway Ecto ones or anything like that. They're too big, man. I mean, they're amazing if you can store them somewhere, but I wouldn't be able to. There'd be nowhere for that to go. Mark says, "Will you be getting the Sideshow collectibles, Michael Myers?" I'm sure I probably will. I'll find a way to get it once it comes out. I'll figure that out, man, for sure. Mark, I'll be bringing you a video on it at some point. Be curious to see it, that's for sure. Headcount Studios, thought they are, though they are expensive. Will you get the 78 Myers figure by Sideshow? Oh, again, I'll try. I'll try, man. I intend to. The Tarman says, "I know Jason isn't your favorite, but do you have a preferred look for him? While I like all the Part 3 merch being made, I wish there were more final chapter through Freddy versus Jason things being made." Was it? No. I'm no expert on Jason. I do like the Part 3 look. It's quite, does the job. But I also like Jason Takes Manhattan, that look. And Jason Goes to Hell was the one I watched the most as a kid. So I wouldn't mind a Jason Goes to Hell version. The version from Freddy versus Jason is pretty good looking as well. So it's just a bit tricky at the moment with the Jason stuff. Apparently, there's a hell of a lot of lawsuits and stuff like that going on. So that's making things a little bit tricky. But when it comes to Jason, at least we have all the options from NECA. They got loads of ultimate figures and quarter scale figures. So yeah, I want more werewolf stuff, folks. That's what I like. I like my werewolves. I tried to. They did ask for me when Mad About Horror were talking to Trick or Treat, and they were taking questions from people. I was typing like crazy, saying any werewolf stuff, any howling stuff, American Werewolf, Dog Soldiers, and nothing apparently. But I really, even if it's not figures is what I want the most. But even if Trick or Treat Studios made like a full head mask of the howling werewolf, imagine that. Eddie, the werewolf from the Howling. That would be amazing. That'd be scary as well. But yeah, we need more werewolf love, man. What's this? Manises says, "You like the 3.75 figures." I'm not sure what that is. Sorry, dude. Jermaine says, "Dean, did you know another Wrong Turn film has come out?" No, I did not know that, Jermaine. I've seen the first one. Sorry, my screen just shrunk for some reason. There we go. Bugger off. There we go. Kevin Lynchford is in the house. Hey, Kevin Lynchford. Headcount Studio says the NECA Universal monster figures look excellent so far. Yeah, Wolfman. I want some Wolfman action and Dracula. I've seen Frankenstein. Those pictures look amazing. Yeah, man. Very, very cool. And Kevin Litchford says, "I'm holding out for 2018 Myers. I love all the films, but 2018 is my favorite look." Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes I think it's my favorite look too. I still love the 78, but I think I equally like the 2018 look just as much. I really do. Fucking cool. It's very tricky to choose between the two. Headcount Studios. I'm on eBay at the moment. There is an official stunt car from the movie Death Proof. Wow. For 60,000. You have no idea how tempting it is, as it's only in Malden near me. Wow. Headcount Studios going to buy the car from Death Proof. Do it. Do it. No. Think about it, man. Think about it. Put the black one with that he kills what's her face in, the one that Kurt Russell was driving, or the white one that they drove at the end. Interesting. Mark says, I have the 1989 Batmobile and the Joker van that came with it. Oh, nice. Very nice. Evo Alex says, love Myers from the OG and 2018 the most for me. The same character from looks, movement, the mask. Not a fan of any other, even if I like H2, but he looks off in that film. Head is bigger and walk is off. Yes, sir. Real Batman says the Chris O'Donnell Hot Toys Robin figure is not for me, Dean. His nipples and crotch area are a problem for me. Throbbing Robin is a no-go for me. Yeah, Robin be throbbing. Tom says, when you mention devil horns in your recent Michael Myers reviews, are they just coincidence or was that intentional from the producers of the film to reference the devil, since you're the oracle? Well, I don't know because I haven't spoken to anyone who was responsible for that. But I will say, the only time I really noticed the horn look in the movie from the original '78 movie is that kind of shooting from below, that low angle shot as he's walking towards the bedroom after she said I killed him, and then Tommy Boyle says, yeah, can't kill the boogeyman, and they scream, and he's standing there holding the knife in that awesome iconic look. But then when he starts walking, like I say, we got that low angle shot, you can definitely see the horns on either side, but I don't really notice them at any other point in the movie. So it might have just been for that shot, John Carpenter or someone said, you know what, why don't we just give him some devil horns for this close-up bit, just for the implication, which is cool, but I don't know. I wasn't there. That's all I can say, really. I suspect that might have been the case. Thank you, Tom. Evil Alex, like Jason in part 2 and 4 the most, have a 1/4 figure of Jason from part 4 and Freddy versus Jason. He looked cool in the remake. Yes, sir. And then Tarman says, while it's not Dog Soldiers or American Werewolf, NECA has been hitting at the whole line of Universal monsters, which I assume will include the OG Wolfman. Have you seen the Frankenstein piece yet? Yeah, I've seen the pictures, Tarman. It looks really, really cool. Jermaine says, Dean, do you like any of the Lord of the Rings films? Yes, I do. I like the three originals. I think I like Fellowship of the Ring the most. I like how the contrast between how gorgeous and beautiful and relaxing everything is at the beginning of the movie, then how dark it gets towards the end. And yeah, I do like Fellowship of the Ring probably the most. Although Two Towers is a bitch of a film, man. That's a good movie right there. Obviously, Gollum came into it. The Return of the King is amazing as well. All three of those films, brilliant. I don't actually own them anymore. I used to have the DVD of all of them, and then I got the special edition DVDs. And then when it switched to Blu-ray, I didn't bother getting them again, and I don't have the original DVDs anymore. So one day I'll get them again. But I do like the Lord of the Rings stuff. The Hobbit and all the other stuff. The Hobbit was okay, but the other two, was it the desolation of Smaug or whatever, and then I don't even fucking know what the third one was called. That was not good. I did not enjoy the third one. The CGI was bad. The big epic fight at the end was terrible looking. It was awful looking. Anyway, but the original Lord of the Rings movies, absolutely love those masterpieces. It's just, with CGI, I'm not saying anything you don't already know, but it does date, like even really good CGI like the Lord of the Rings back then, it looked great, but it's not aging that well. Like some of it is aging pretty good, but yeah, some of the stuff with like Legolas doing acrobatic stuff looks a bit weird these days. But the trolls and the orcs and all the CGI armies, they still look pretty good from what I remember. It's been a few years since I watched them. But with practical effects, I mean, look at Predator, look at Terminator 1, RoboCop and stuff like that. I mean, you just can't beat decent practical effects. They stand up to the test of time pretty well. Headcount Studios says Kurt Russell, the coolest man who ever lived, sat in the car. How can I not want to buy it? Yeah, man. Kurt Russell is a legend. That's for sure. Evil Alex says would love to have a 1/4 NECA figure of Snake Plissken. Yeah. I know Sideshow made one. It was all right. It wasn't that great. Mark says think there is a stale ghost face scale ghost face figure coming out soon. Do you like the ghost face figures? Yeah, Mark. I hopefully will get a 1/6 scale ghost face to go in the horror collection at some point. Have you seen the new Snyder Cut trailer? Yes, I have. It looks pretty good. It didn't blow my mind or anything, but it looks good. I also like the Hobbit films. They have some awesome scenes too. Yes. Jermaine, I enjoyed the Hobbit films as well. Mark says, a bit off subject of horror, but they are bringing back the Boglins from the late 80s and early 90s. They look pretty cool. Yeah, man. Nick from Figure Pit, he's got a Boglin. He's got the one that I used to have when I was a kid. And I saw something that he showed me about some new Boglins on the way. They look pretty cool, man. It's like I don't know if it's the old one or a new one. It's like a pumpkin kind of Boglin. That looks pretty decent. But Boglins are sick. Jesse says, I heard Dick Warlock say there was no hair management on the mask in part 2, that he had the mask with him 24/7 and just threw it on when it was time to shoot. Maybe the same on part 1. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe. I think someone said not too long ago that there's a bunch of behind the scenes footage from Halloween 78 that no one's ever seen that will be coming out at some point soon. I hope that's true. That'd be interesting. Ronnie Kelly says, is there any horror figures you would like to see, excluding Michael Myers, of course? Yeah, werewolf stuff, man. Definitely werewolf stuff. Maybe a little bit more love for the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers, 1/6 scale. I know there is some versions of him out there already, but they don't look that great to me. An ultimate Creeper from Jeepers Creepers by NECA would be nice. But I want more werewolves. You know, I love Dog Soldiers, The Howling, American Werewolf in London, Bad Moon, Silver Bullet. Some good stuff, man. I want some more werewolf figures in the collection. I'm doing all right, though. I've got pretty much got a nice representation of all my favorite werewolves in the collection. The only one I don't have technically is Bad Moon, because there's nothing you can get of that. But I do have an American Werewolf bust, Dog Soldiers figure, a Howling statue, and the cool models 1/6 scale werewolf, which does bear a strong resemblance to the werewolf from Bad Moon. So I'm doing all right. I got the Doctor Who werewolf toy somewhere from the Doctor Who show. That was a pretty good episode. Don't watch Doctor Who. I only watched it because there was a werewolf in it. The Tarman. Thoughts on Hannibal Lecter? Question mark. I own one of the NECA Silence of the Lambs figures, and it's pretty nice. Would love for them to make a Mads version too. Just a reissue of Hopkins. Who's messaging me? What do you want? Who are you? State your business. I can't see anything. Phone keeps doing that. It's making noises like someone sending me a message, and then I go to my messages, and there's nothing there. Nope, nothing. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Donny Daz, are you going plan to get the Mezco OG Predator? I don't plan on getting it, sir. I wouldn't mind having the bloody thing, to tell you the truth, but no, I'm hoping Hot Toys. Well, actually, I don't even need that anymore because I got the original Hot Toys Predator, which I love. So I'm all good when it comes to Predator. I got the NECA big quarter scale one as well, so I'm all right. Tom Evans, looking forward to the new Dune movie. The original is one of my favorite films, but I worry about companies cashing in on old franchises. For example, the later Halloween movies. I've never seen Dune, so I can't really say anything, Tom. I've heard good things, but I ain't never done seen it. Evil Alex, who is your favorite Ghostface killer? Mine is Doofy from Scary Movie. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that as well. Gail Swallow. I know he is not from the franchise, but I don't like the movies of the motives of the others. He was funny and cool and won at the end. Yeah, I remember he does that Kevin Spacey usual suspects thing where he suddenly goes all normal and like cool looking. Yeah, man. Officer Doofy. That's my choice too. Evil Alex, who is your? Oh, I did that. Larry Phillips, a werewolf figure with fur would be cool, like the Hot Toys Chewy. Yeah, man, that would be cool. What? Damn it! Oh, hello. Hang on. Yeah. All right. Mark. Yeah, I've seen the pumpkin boglin and skeleton boglin. Brings back memories of childhood. My mum gave me my originals away. Oh, gave my originals away as she hated them. Oh man, that's harsh. That's harsh right there. Yeah, I got one for my birthday from a friend at school. Got me a Boglin. Always loved that thing. Very cool figures, man. Well, figures? What are they? Puppets? Technically, I guess. Headcount Studios. I think people are staying away from the Jeepers Creepers licenses. The director is a really nasty piece of work. Yeah, I heard about that. But I still like the Creeper. I still like him. I have the Doctor Who Werewolf 2. Had it since it came out, Larry Phillips says. Oh, yeah, man. Very good, very good. It's a pretty cool posable figure, isn't it? Have you got the H2 Tots mini bust? No, I have not, William. And I want it. I want it so. The shape. Hopefully, we will get the NECA Halloween Kills figure in the near future. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, obviously, that's inevitable. I don't know when it's going to happen. They ain't even dropped a hint about it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Just have to stay alive. Mark says, don't know if you're into the Resident Evil games. The Village looks good. Reminds me of Outlast 2. Yeah, not really. I try to play them, man, but the older I get, I'm not really digging the survival horror stuff. It freaks me out, man. Like, especially with all these enemies that you can't fight back against. I have to plug in the laptop. It's giving me the old the warning about the old battery. There we go. Where was I? Okay. Michael Myers says, you did a great job on the Tots head. Did you get any commissions? Very fair price you were offering. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I have. I've got one which probably should have arrived Saturday, but because it was signed for only, the postman wouldn't leave it on my secure porch like everybody does. You know, I got a nice secure porch where people leave my stuff and I come and get it. But they took it away and left me a stupid little red card. So now Tuesday, got a commission Tots head sculpt to do. So yeah, man, I got some commissions doing. It's good. Thank you, Michael Myers. Tom Evans, please, please, please watch Dune. No, the David Lynch film, if only for the fact that it's my gift to you for your gift of Dog Soldiers. Oh, okay. No promises, Tom. I'm busy. It's just so much to do. I wanted to play some video games the last few days, and I haven't had a chance. Been filming and editing and uploading and filming and editing. It never ends. And as this week's about to get real busy, I'll try, man. I'll try. But yeah, man. Thank you, Tom. The Tar Man says, ever check out Crash Creations? Not sure if he ships to the UK or not. He makes my personal favorite custom Jason masks. I have his Part 4 poster hock, and it's one of my grail pieces. I don't think I've heard of him Tarman. Uh, but I'll take your word for it. He does fine work. Very nice, very nice. Evil Alex says, did you see some of the not so mainstream slashers of the past? Sleepaway Camp, The Burning, Maniac, Opera, and Phenomenon. No, I haven't seen any of those, I'm afraid. I know of Sleepaway Camp. Is that the one with the freaky girl making that face that we all see all the time? And looks weird. I ain't watching that. Nah, I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them. Damn it. William says overall the mini H2 bust is good, but the mask is very dark grey, almost black in some lighting, which ruins it. Oh, okay. No, I haven't really seen that yet. The Shape says, have you collected any Friday the 13th figures? I've got all the NECA ones. I've got a few, man. I've got this one. He's pretty cool. Jason. I'm Jason, bitch. Yeah. And got the Freddy versus Jason one. What's up, bitch? Yeah. I got this one. Meant to be like when he's chained up at the bottom of the lake. What's up, bitch? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Glenn Page in the house. Cold Creations says, hi, dude. Just got here. Has there been any gushing over the Snyder Cut trailer drop? Love it. Not really gushing, to be honest. Wary, I think, is the. I mean, there's no reason to be wary with Zack Snyder as far as I'm concerned when it comes to the superhero stuff. He's very good. Hey, William. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, look at the little green thing doing a thumbs up. Oh, bless. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Glenn, it looks good. It looks good. Looking forward to seeing it. 4 hours long. Yep. I mean, The Irishman on Netflix. I love that film. I've watched that like 4 times, but I can never watch it all in one go. I watch like one half one day, and then I come back the next day and watch it again. Watch the other half. Thanks, William. Evil Alex says, "Do you want Myers to say something in kills or ends?" No, of course not. I don't want him. I want him. I want him to be silent for over. Some people want it, but not me. Would ruin the character. What you think? Yeah, man. Silent. Don't say shit. Nothing. Not a goddamn word. He doesn't even really make any noise when he gets hurt. Well, Art the Clown, he doesn't make any sound. Like he got stabbed in the foot and stabbed in the back, and he never made a sound. But I mean, Michael Myers does grunt and does breathe heavy. So, that was bad in the Halloween 2 Rob Zombie movie at the end where he's like, die! That was no good. So, yeah. Sebastian says, will you be getting the VTS Wilderness Rider? No, I probably won't end up getting that, Sebastian. Looks amazing, though, to be honest. IPM Coffee says, I love your collection. It's insane. Oh, thanks very much, IPM Coffee. Thank you. Shape says, nice, man. Tom says, got to go and sleep. Much love to everyone in chat and to you, dude. Thanks for the chat, everyone. Thanks, Tom Evans. Thanks, dude. IPM says, what's your fave? What my favorite figures? Oh, I mentioned that before. The Beast by Enterbay, Custom Catwoman, Joaquin Phoenix Joker, my Michael Myers 78 figure and stuff like that. Ooh, Tom Evans. Oh, thanks, Tom. Thanks very much, man. God bless you. Stay safe, dude. Just drop some super chat action before he ducks out. Thanks, Tom. Uh, Tarman says, "Do you have any favorite YouTube channels that review movies?" Yeah. I mean, I do watch. I mean, I'll watch Jeremy Johns whenever he's doing a review on something. I watch a fair bit of Chris Stuckman. I watch quite a bit of Double Toasted. That's funny. Oh man, there's a few others. There's a few others. Trying to think. Oh, oh. Do you know what? Angry Joe. Other Joe is cool. I like Other Joe. He's a cool little guy, man. He's a cool dude. But Main Joe and that other guy, the big guy, what's his name? Alex. Did you see them when they reviewed the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie? Were they on another planet when they watched that? Like what the fuck? No, they wind me up. But I'm still subscribed for some reason. Anyway, William says no Mike or Jason. Yeah. Mike and Jason should never speak, man. Phil's DJ says, "Hi Dean, excited for the new Snyder cut?" Question mark. Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited to see it. Looking forward to that. I'm going to rewatch Dawn of Justice just before it. Get myself all ready and caught up. Headcount Studio says, "Do you like the Hellraiser? Do you like Hellraiser, Dean? The Cenobites are creepy motherfuckers." Yeah, man. The Hellraiser movies are a little bit. I don't know, man. It freaks me out. All the hooks ripping people's skin off and stuff. It's just nasty shit. It's good though. I mean, Clive Barker, very very clever guy when it comes to horror movies. I mean, those films are kind of they're a little bit. I've always thought of the Hellraiser. Well, not the sequels, but the first one is quite an intelligent film. It was way too above my head when I was a little kid when I first saw it, but it was so gory and fucking cruel and torturous. You know, it's just a different kind. It's a different breed of horror. I think that's literally the tagline of the movie, and it is. It's a different kettle of fish altogether. But I'm not a massive Hellraiser fan, not because I don't think they're good, just because genuinely it's a bit unsettling. You know, makes me feel a little bit creeped out. Sean D, how's those Halloween 4 and 5 Myers figures? Hey Sean, yeah man, I got Halloween 4 beside me. I'm loving this one. This is a really good one. The part 5 one, I'm not as keen on. Still like it, still glad to have it, but I definitely prefer the part 4. I think. Oh, Ed in the house. Hey, Ed. He says, "Hi, hey, Dean. I hope all is well. The state of Texas is about to get some brutally cold weather for the next 2 days. Picked up a bunch of Scarface framed photos. Should go nicely with my Al Pacino autograph. Well, man, nice. Very nice. I've been seeing a lot of Scarface clips as I'm going around social media. Just like I keep getting distracted by watching clips of Scarface. I saw the bit where he's in the bathroom with the chainsaw. So the bit at the end where he's like, you know, I take your fucking bullets. I take your fucking bullets. Yeah, man. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Evil Alex, did you read or hear leaks for kills? I know most of them, but I don't say anything. Just the film gone be brutal and has cool cliffhanger. Don't even say that, bro. Don't even say it has a cool cliffhanger because now when I watch it, I'll be waiting for the cliffhanger. I hate it. No, not it's all right, Alex. I'm not having to go at you when I say this, but I think that was in The Big Bang Theory where Sheldon was in the comic book shop and Stuart came up and said, "Oh, you're going to love this new issue of Daredevil. I won't tell you what happens, but it'll blow your mind." It's just that's a fucking spoiler because now we know that something big happens at the end. So fuck the beginning and the middle. All you can think about is, oh, something big's coming at the end. So yeah, don't say shit. don't say there's a twist, or don't say shit. God damn it. No, it's all right, Evil Alex. Nothing but love. But now I know there's a cliffhanger, which I'll be anticipating. Where was I? Halloween Kills. Oh right, yeah. I mean, yeah, a cliffhanger in Halloween Kills apparently. Yeah, probably to get you to watch the next one. The shape. What Myers figure costs the most out of everything you got? Oh, I don't know, man. Custom figures, they cost a lot of money. I don't remember. Very expensive though. Head sculpt costs a lot. Coveralls cost a lot. The knives cost a lot. It all costs a lot. It all costs a lot. I can't even talk anymore, man. I'll hit this water. Cliffhanger. Goddamn cliffhanger, my ass. Mark, any McFarlane figures you like the look of? The Bat Cycle looks awesome. McFarlane figures, yeah, man. I mean, they're old figures, still hold up today. Have I got any behind me? I think this was McFarlane, wasn't it? The pumpkin head figure. That's McFarlane, right? I love this, man. This is awesome. That's an old figure right now. That's an old one. Oh, there it is. That's the old McFarlane Freddy. That's the first action. Oh, got a cobweb on him. Gross. Yeah, this is the first man toy. This is the first one I ever got. And it still holds up, still looks great. There's a quarter scale version of this out there somewhere as well. It's always eluded me. But that's not his original glove. His original glove, all the blades broke off. And I'm using a NECA spare hand. I think that came with the Ultimate Part 2. Freddy. 53 people watching me sit here talk about toys and that madness. Seriously, you've got nothing better to do. Two of you have, obviously. You just left. I'm only joking. Don't go. Stick around for all the shenanigans that will ensue. Royce Superans says a quarter scale tots. What? A quarter tots 3D printed head would be boss. Absolutely. Tarman, I'd love to see you review the NECA pinhead for the channel. It's probably my favorite ultimate in the past few years, aside from the Jasons. Well, man, I've got no plans on purchasing it right now. We'll see, man. We'll see. Pinhead sticking hooks in people and ripping their skin off and stuff. That's messed up. Sean D, I couldn't agree more. I'm really loving the Halloween 4 figure, but I had to get the Part 5 one because I'm the type of person who has to have the complete set. That's fair enough, man. Yeah, I'm glad I've got Part 5. Definitely. I don't dislike it. It's, I honestly think Tots have done a great job at recreating those versions of Michael Myers in 1/6 scale. Whether or not I'm a big fan of the way they look in the movie, that's a different kettle of fish, but I think Tots did their job well. Justin Mabry and Alex Ray, Tanila's Customs, everyone involved, man, they did a top job. These coveralls, man, like I said in the review, I've had custom coveralls from Tanila personally handmade for me by her, and I can tell you that the quality hasn't dropped between her personal work and the mass produced stuff. It's really good, man, for the price. I mean, I've paid Tanila the same amount of money for just a pair of coveralls that you pay for this. More than that. So it's crazy good value for money, man. Real Batman says, Dean, will you be getting the NECA 89 1/4 scale Keaton Batman? I almost bought that thing once a couple of years back in Forbidden Planet up London. It was they wanted 130 for it. The box was a bit bashed up. I thought, I'm tempted, but I don't want a bashed up box because I don't know. Not that I'm going to be displaying the NECA box or anything, but it looked at it been kicked around the factory a little bit. So I passed on that. I got the NECA quarter scale Harley Quinn from Arkham City instead. Fine purchase. Um, Ed says, my local comic book store just received the Sideshow premium format Heath Ledger Joker, but I wasn't exactly thrilled by it. It's a decent piece, but I think that Sideshow could have done more with it. Is that the one where he's sitting in the holding cell, clapping or whatever? If that's the one you're talking about, yeah, I don't really like the look of that at all. I mean, when you've seen like Queen Studios version and the Prime One version, that's what you need to be aiming for if you're getting a statue of Heath Ledger Joker. That's the real shit. Headcount Studios, yeah, man, I can't believe Michael gets shot in the head at the end of the leaks for Halloween Kills. Shot in the head. Just kidding, it's a joke. That's fucking hilarious, mate. Didn't even know there were leaks. Oh, apparently, yeah, there are some leaks. Whatever. Are you now more or less excited for Kills? Still excited for Kills. All the blades broke off the same Freddy. Yeah, it's a common thing with that McFarlane Freddy. The blades do break off the hands pretty damn easily. I was always careful, but one drop and he's toast. The shape. By the way, I'm Connor, and I am one of your subscribers of your channel. I absolutely love your Myers videos and Joker videos. Glad to be with your channel. The shape. Thank you very much, the shape. That means a lot. It's very nice of you to say. I appreciate your support. Susudio says, hey, you're the man to give some price consultation. So what? You're the man to give some price consultation. What would be a realistic price for the Hot Toys RoboCop diecast figure? Oh, I don't know. I'm not really a price guy. I don't really think about it. I forget what I pay for things like 10 minutes after I've done it. I can't remember. I've got something coming by Hot Toys that I ended up pre-ordering. I thought it was a buy it now thing, but ended up being a pre-order. It's coming pretty soon, and I can't remember what the fuck I paid for it. I just, once it's done, it's done. I don't give a fuck about money. I mean, obviously, I'd like to have more of it to live a more comfortable life, but when I have money, I spend it. You know, I try to save. I try to save up some money, but I just like to buy shit. I like buying stuff. Money's fun. Spend it. Spend that money because you might die tomorrow. You know, maybe not, but have some fun. I have no idea what Hot Toys RoboCop's going for these days. Figure Pit. We have one, or we had one. We might still have it. It's on there. www.thefigurepit.com. That's our store. Buy and sell 1/6 scale figures from collectors in the UK. Check us out. We got some stock, man. We got some savage stock at the moment. But yeah, we got a RoboCop. How much? Where is it? Let me go on the Figure Pit store and see if I can find him. The Figure Pit. Oh, for fuck's sake. There it is. Oh, my stupid fingers. My stupid sausage fingers. But there we go. Right. Well, we got Blitzway Peter Venkman. We've got an endoskeleton. We've got Neo from the Matrix. We got Civil War Captain America by Hot Toys. We got Winter Soldier from Civil War. We got Hawkeye from Civil War. We got a Battle Damage Mark 7. We've got a Thor from Avengers. We've got a Scarlet Witch. We've got a Loki. Where's RoboCop? We still haven't got Captain Marvel. We got Iron Spider. We got Punk Spider. We got King T'Chaka. We got Shuri. We got Black Panther's throne. We got some random Hot Toys Iron Man accessory pack, which you never really see. We got an M Toys Joker. We got the Dark Knight Armory set, Alfred, Bruce Wayne thingy. Price drop as well was $825. Now it's only $800. What? We got Bane, $250 for Bane. Come on now. Where's RoboCop? Damn it, has he sold? We got Commissioner Gordon. We got Suicide Squad Batman. We got Armored Batman, Black Chrome version. We got the Battle Damage version. We got Pirates of the Caribbean, Angelisa or whatever her name is. We got John Hardigan from Sin City. We got Blood Hunter, Bloodborne. We got a custom Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake figure still on the website. How come no one's bought him yet? Seriously, £100 Snake with the tiger camo, tiger strike camo. Behave yourself. We got a life-size bloody plasma. No, not what's it called? Pulse rifle. That's it. We got a Bane head by Hot Toys and trousers, an official Bane head. We got some stuff, man. I'm not seeing RoboCop anymore. He must have sold. We got loads of stuff. So yeah, I don't know how much RoboCop is to answer your question. Right. Neddy Croy. Oh yeah, Dean. I also I bought some autographed Terrifier goodies. Ooh, one was a art photo signed by David Howard Thornton and the director, and the other was a photo of Tara autographed by the actress. Tara, was that the blonde girl who gets? Is that her, or was it the girl, the main? Well, I don't want to say anything spoiler wise, but yeah, for some people in Terrifier, it doesn't end well. Sorry. Talking about spoilers, and I just did one. Naughty, very naughty. Nah. Right. Mugwump back in the house. He says, "Feck, thought the stream was tomorrow evening." Yeah, because I did the last one on a Monday because I was too tired to do it on the Sunday. But this Sunday, I'm doing one this Sunday, which is now. Welcome to now, people. Mark Simmons says, "I'm playing CIV6 as well as listening. Love listening. That's why I'm a Patreon." Thanks, Mark. Now, what is CIV6? Hang on a minute. I got to think about that. Is it, I don't know. Is it Civilization on PC or something? Is that what you're doing? What's CIV6? I need to know. It's going to bug me. CIV. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. No, Call of Duty, innit? Yeah. I want to know what Mark's playing. I want to know what he's up to. What you doing, Mark? What's your game? Literally. Larry Phillips. London Forbidden Planet is great. Been there loads of times. Hot toys are expensive there, though. Yeah, man. They're very overpriced. Apart from the one time I went there and they had Zod from Man of Steel for straight up £100. I should have bought that. Silly me. But usually they're very expensive. Wade Wilson in the house. Deadpool says, "Hello, Dean. I recently got the classic Predator and I'm looking into getting the City Hunter, but the prices are really high. Do you think it's still worth it? I haven't seen it under 400 USD. Really? Damn, I got me a City Hunter. Yeah, man, I don't see Hot Toys doing it again anytime soon. There's no reason to. I mean, yeah, technically there's a reason to. The face sculpt could be more accurate to the film, but I don't think they've already done 2 before this one, the most recent one. So there's 3 Predator 2 City Hunters by Hot Toys in total. I think it's 3. The clean version, the battle damage version, and the newest version, which you're able to do both looks with, which is great. I mean, I'd say do it, man. Yeah, the City Hunter is a great piece. 400 USD. It is what it is, man. Can you trade something in to get it? We had one on the Figure Pit store. I think that's gone. I don't know. I don't think I saw it then when I just looked. Check out the store, www.thefigurepit.com. See if we got one. It's a great piece, though, man. I love Predator 2. Some people talking smack about it on the internet. Just ain't right. Just ain't right. William says, "I got the Evil Dead 2 Book of the Dead Necronomicon from Mad About Horror. Do you have that?" I've got the DVD, thanks to one of my awesome supporters sent me the DVD book. I'll show it to you. Hang on. Oh, yeah, man. The Book of the Dead. Let me read from the scribe. Introduction. Legend has it was written by the Dark Ones. Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Roughly translated. I remember that. I don't even have to read that. That's just the beginning of the movie. I can read all that. But yeah, man. Nice. It's got some another little book in here. Book action. Book within a book. And is that a Blu-ray or a DVD? That's a DVD. So yeah. Smells nice. There we go. Very nice. I wish I could do callers. Like you could call me up. You probably could if I could put up my number. You'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" But now that I'm getting good at the Zoom video chats and I'm able to record them and download them and then upload them onto YouTube, which I haven't done any yet. I did one with Carl from Toys of Arkham, but we decided to just make it a personal chat and just chat for a while. So I need to pick someone. I'll pick someone someday, and I'll probably just reach out and be like, "You want to chat? Do an hour video chat and put it on the channel." I'll get some people, do some chats. Mugwump says, "Super jelly of Dean's horror goodies. So snagged myself a talking Chucky doll. Bring on the nightmares." Wow, that's nice, man. Mugwump. Yeah, there's some great Chucky dolls out there now. Some good options for collectors. Ed says, "If I get a Prime 1 statue, it would be the Ghost of Tsushima Jin Sakai statue with the alternative head sculpt. It looks amazing, and for $1,200 or so, it's worth it. Queen Studios are outside of my budget." Oh. Tarman, have you looked into getting a custom Freddy glove made? I don't know if there would be legal issues, red tape involved since you're in the UK, but some of the stuff out there is amazing. I'm perfectly satisfied with the NECA one that I've got from part 3. It's very good. I like Freddy a lot, man. I like Freddy a lot, but I don't know. I like Michael Myers a lot, and I know there's knives out there. Like NECA have made, or Trick or Treat Studios have made life-size replicas of the knives from all the movies, and for some reason I'm just not. I should have bought one by now, but I just haven't. It's just certain aspects of it I guess I'm not interested in. Like I don't know. Like I've got a Freddy glove. I've never been tempted to get a Freddy mask or anything. There is stuff like that out there, but it's more the 1/6 scale figures really. I want just like an ultimate version of each character that I like in 1/6 scale, and once I achieve that, I'm pretty much satisfied really. But I don't know. Javi says, "Greetings, Dean," or "Dean, greetings," with the Star Trek thing. Hello. How you do it? Corrupt. See what I say? Keep throw up the K's. Throw the K's up. Corrupt of him. Ed says, "You mentioned that you like buying stuff." I do. Well, join the club. I told myself a while back after buying the Hot Toys Alita that I'd take a break. Since then, I bought 6 Hot Toys, 2 sideshow statues, etc. Yeah, man. Where are you putting all this stuff, Ed? Where are you putting it all? The shape. I've got the Halloween 4/1/6 scale Myers figure. Such a great figure. I gotta say, Tanila did a really great job on the clothing for Myers. Plan to get Halloween 2018 figure as well. Yeah, man. I agree with all of that, and I really, really, really want the 2018 figure as soon as possible. The head sculpt looks insane. I showed a picture on my phone, but just in case you missed it, the shape, I'll show it again because it's awesome. There's a picture of you've probably seen that already. It's on Kane Productions Instagram account. That's the actual head that we're getting with the 2018 figure, and I just think that looks incredibly accurate. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to see what the paint job is like in person. I can't wait to experiment with a spare one. I have to get 2 of these so that I can experiment with it and paint it and stuff. But yeah, curious to see how that all turns out. Headcount Studios, did you sell your Prime 1 Catwoman statue? I saw you put it on the Figure Pit Instagram. Did I? Oh, what, a picture of it? Yeah, I might have put a picture of it, but I haven't sold it. It's over there. It's up on There she is. Man, look at all that cool shit right there. That's right. So no, have not sold that. I kept it, I did. Oh yes, Civilization 6 on PS5. Oh, okay, I thought it was Civilization. That's fair play. I've never played it myself. Any of those? You got to be of reasonable intellect to get along with them. I think so. Mark Simmons is no fool. We have discovered this tonight, people. Might be the smartest guy in the chat. I was going to do an IQ test the other day, but turns out they wanted money. I did the whole fucking thing. Thought I'm doing really well here, and then they wanted me to pay money to get my results. It's like bastards. What figure you missed? What figures you missed years ago? You want a re-release of? For I missed Christopher Reeve Superman 1/4 scale NECA. Would love to have it and stand it left to my Michael Myers figure, Michael Keaton figure. Any figures that I missed? Not really, to be honest. No, not really. I think I've managed to get everything that I wanted. Headcount Studios. I may have to get the Hot Toys Bane from the figure pit. Do you do trades or is it just buy it now? We do part exchange. Yeah, you can exchange things with us. Just shoot Nick a message at the figure pit. Go to the figure pit website, figurepit.com, and go to the messaging section and message Nick, and he'll get back to you, and you can trade in some stuff. That's very possible, sir. But yeah, we got Bane. We got Bane at the moment. NECA 1/4 Preds are pricey these days. I have the City Hunter. I wish I had got the quarter scale NECA City Hunter when I saw it in Brighton one day. It's a very cool piece. Evil Alex, Predator 2 is awesome. On of the best scenes in the franchise. Very underrated film. Yeah, it's underrated as fuck, man. It's brilliant. Real Batman. Have a great one, everyone. Great stream, Dean. Stay safe and healthy. Thanks, Real Batman. Sorry I missed your live stream, man. Some stuff came up and I was gutted. I made it just in time. It ended. I was like, damn it. I've watched it though since. It's very cool. I have to tune into the next one. Everyone check out Real Batman on YouTube. Sean D, do you still have your Halloween 616 figure from 3-0? Is it any good? I've still got it technically, but it's all been taken apart. I've used the coveralls for something else. I never used that head sculpt. I think it's hideous. I don't like the look of that figure, man. I used the boots for something else. I used the knives for something else. I just took it apart, used it parts, just bits of scrap, just took him apart. Like some kind of evil figure doctor. Surgeon. Derek says Ash versus Evil Dead was awesome. The TV show. I don't know, man. It was all right. The first episode was great because it was directed by Sam Raimi, and then the rest were okay. I actually edited the whole first season into one big chunky 4 hours and 20 something minutes long movie, and I cut out all the stuff I didn't like. It's mostly I just cut out a few little things here and there. Every episode had a bit of filler where it would go away from Ash and it would like fill, you'd see some other idiots doing some shit, and I got rid of that. And I made like a 4 hour and 20 minutes cut of Ash versus Evil Dead, and I've never watched it, but I want to one day, because it's literally like I cut out all the ads and all the end bit and all the recaps. It's just one solid, edited perfectly together, seamless 4 hours and 20-minute movie. I need to watch it one day, but that's what I did. Season 2 I didn't like very much from what I remember. Is there a season 3? I don't know, but yeah, it was all right. I got some of the figures from it by NECA. No doubt. No, don't read it. Load. What? K&L Collectibles. Where do you get it, Dean? That's awesome. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about now. Where'd I get what? I'm sure that will come up at the bottom of the chat. Sorry, K&L Collectibles. I have no idea what we're talking about anymore. Mugwump. Talking to Real Batman. Derek says, Mad About Horror have another version with less pages. Oh, right. What, the Evil Dead book? Okay. Yeah, mine's got quite a few pages. That's quite nice. Nedesy Croy says, Dean, you look at some of the autograph stuff on eBay. Most Terrifier stuff is pretty affordable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I'll have a word with David Howard Thornton once we do this interview. I'll mention once it stops rolling and we're not recording anymore. I'll say that is there any chance I could get you to autograph something? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. He'll send me something. I'll say, look, have you got something? Just sign your sock or something, man. Just send me a glove or something. We'll see what he does. But I'm sure I'll show him my collection, and I'm sure he'll be like, oh, okay, I'll send you a little something. Let's see. Headcount Studios. I'd love to do a live stream with you, Dean. Oh, yeah, man, we can make that happen. Well, it won't be a live stream. It'll be a video chat that we'll do personally, and then I can record it and upload it onto YouTube as a video. It won't be a live thing. It could be, but I don't know how to do that. I'm rubbish at this stuff. I just about manage this. But I can do Zoom video calls now and record them and download them. So that's how I have to do it. Javi says, I'm all over the Hellboy from Hot Toys. You feeling it? ? Yeah, it looks good, man, but I still haven't seen the new movie. I didn't hear good things about it. It's on Netflix. I still haven't watched it. I mean, I would never get Hellboy by Hot Toys, but it looks good. It does look good. Michael Black says, hey, everyone. Been a great week. Just picked up my Nightmare Batman and 89 Joker. Cool. Really looking forward to them. Oh, that's nice, man. That must have been an expensive one. The Nightmare Batman goes for a lot of money now, and the 89 Joker goes for even more money right now. So, Michael Black got some deep pockets. Deep. Neat. The book I got is a 1/1 replica. Okay, William. Book of the Dead. Book of the Dizzard. Jermaine says, gonna take off now, Dean. Thanks for everything. Thanks, Jermaine. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining as usual. One of the loyal, unwavering, steadfast rocks. That's what it is. Evil Alex, make a stream where both have masks on, one Myers and the other Jason, and nobody talks for for an hour. Just tilt heads. I'd do it. I wouldn't give a fuck. Stiff Richards. No, I always do that. Stiff Kittens. Reviews says, you seen on Zavi they have the 1/12 OG Predator for pre-order. I did not know that, Stiff Kittens, sir. Not really any intentions on getting it myself, but sorry, I don't mean to keep going behind the microphone. There we go. Ed says, believe me, Dean, if I knew how I was finding room for all of my stuff, you'd be the first person to know. Lol. Seriously, I have almost everything in boxes due to lack of space. Someday, hopefully. Oh, okay. Fair dues. Third Eye 322 says, picked up the Mezco Nancy Thompson with a mint box for $70 a couple of weeks ago, waiting 8 years to find that deal. Nancy Thompson. Is that? I just think Nancy from Freddy the fuck, I did it again. Freddy the 13th. Freddy the 13th. Who's fucking Nancy Thompson? This guy. Come on. Nancy Thompson. There she is. Well, there's her name. Oh, yeah, Nancy. Old Nancy from Friday. Fuck it. Oh, right. Here we go. Super Ends says, I remember watching Evil Dead 2 in the 80s with some friends at their house. I was 14. It was a roller coaster ride. No, it wasn't. It was a film. When we left in the early hours, it was misty and really eerie walking home. Oh man, been there. Been there. Yeah, I had to walk through a little woods section after I watched Dog Soldiers for the first time. That was not fun. It was actually. It was a little bit kind of thrilling, but I really didn't. I thought I was probably going to get mauled by something. But yeah, man. Creepy walks home after horror movies is always fun. Mugwump. Eyeing the 1/4 Necker Batman Returns. Something Penguin on Zavi. Thing is full of personality and very reasonably priced. We'll do it, man. Sounds about right. Shape. Ever thought about buying the Prime 1 Joaquin Phoenix Joker statue in the future? If you do, please review it. Oh, man, yeah. Nah, I'm all good, man. I got me figure. Me 1/6 scale figure. I wouldn't know where to put it. It's a lot of money as well. If I was a rich man in a big place, yeah, sure, I'd probably grab that. Gotta go in a bit, Dean, says Ed. But thanks for the awesome stream as always. Always classy, always the best on YouTube. Oh, thanks for inspiring me to be a better person. It means a lot. Much love and God bless. Oh, thanks, Ed. Thanks, Ed. I think Ed's going to work. Be careful, Ed. Look after yourself. K&L Collectibles. Yeah, I was referring to the Evil Dead book. Ah, cool. Excellent. Headcount Studios. Prime 1 should do a Godzilla 2014 statue. That would be sick. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. Do like a bit of Godzilla. Mark Simmons says, I know you're a very busy man. Would love it if when you get a chance, you could check out my channel and give me some constructive criticism. It's not just about 1/6 figures. Many thanks, Dean. Well, are you just called Mark Simmons on YouTube? Mark Simmons. Oh, yeah, that's him. There he is. Videos. He's got a Nebula unboxing and review. Star-Lord. Some Iron Man stuff. Some Groot stuff. Mandalorian business action. My collection grows again. All right. All right, motherfucker. Gonna subscribe to your ass. Yeah. What you gonna do about that, bitch? I got my eye on you, Mark Simmons. You think you got what it takes, huh, boy? No, I'm joking. He's probably older than me. I don't know. But yeah, man. Thanks, Mark. I've subscribed to you now, so I will watch your stuff. I'm gonna be watching. Eric says, what year what the nag nightmare mask that you used to have? I really liked it and trying to find another. What year was the nag nightmare mask? I don't know. I had that a while back. The nag nightmare mask was a thing of beauty, man. The best hair I've ever seen on a 78. Perfect hair. God damn it. But it was too tight on me. It was too tight. Couldn't wear it. It was too small from a mannequin. But it was a beautiful piece, man. I don't think someone told me you don't really see too many the nag nightmare masks around. They're one of the rarer ones. So I just say keep an eye on eBay. There's probably groups you can check on, stuff like that. But yeah, the nag nightmare mask is an absolute beast. Headcount Studios. I just sent you a DM. It's probably a long shot, but do you think the figure pit would take it? Let's have a look. Oh wow, The Thing. That's cool, man. It's pretty cool. Well, I don't know. It's not up to me because Nick handles all of the what we buy and what we sell. I just do the photography and videos and upload in social media and all that. So get in touch with Nick, man. See what he says. But it's a cool looking piece for sure. I mean, I'll be honest though, Nick did say at the moment we're trying to concentrate on taking in as many 1/6 scale figures as possible. And we're a new business, so we got to be careful. Like we have got certain things that we want to, like the life size aliens pulse rifle is a thing of beauty, but it's not sold yet. Which we noticed that it's a bit tricky to kind of shift those bigger things like that, like what Graham just sent me. It's beautiful and it's from one of the classic John Carpenter movies, but I think we are trying to concentrate on 1/6 scale figures mainly at the moment, but can't hurt to send Nick a message and see what he says, man. See what he says. Oh, there's JDS. That's the other Jermaine. Hey, Dean, he says. Hey, Jermaine. Excellent. Marty D. Hey, Dean. Do you think Hot Toys will make a Nightmare Batman or Nightmare Joker from the upcoming Snyder Cut? More than likely. More than likely. Yeah, probably. Derek says the T2 battle damaged pure arts mask on Zavi looks decent. Hopefully it turns out good next month. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure about that one, Derek. I haven't really seen it. But anything Terminator 2 is all right by me. Larry Phillips, have you seen the American Psycho Christian Bale head sculpt reveal? Looks crazy. Oh, yeah, I did actually. I saw it as soon as I woke up. So I was kind of half asleep, just turning down my stereo a little bit. Yeah. I saw it. It's the head sculpt from the moment where he attacks Jared Leto with an axe. It looks really good. Really, really good. Headcount Studios. I'm off now, Dean. Thanks for the cracking live stream as per usual. Looking forward to next Sunday already. I'll update you this week about the bust. Thanks again. Cheers, Graham. Yeah, man. Can't wait to see the bust for Jason. That's going to be amazing. Mark says, many thanks, Dean. Yeah, I'm older, nearly 50 now. Oh, man, won't be long until I'm 50, knowing the way time's going. But yeah, cheers, Mark. I'll check out your stuff. The shape, I actually have a pair of coveralls and the 2018 mask. I look really intimidating while wearing the mask, and I also have the Halloween 2 mask as well. Very nice. Evil Alex says, check out Penny Dreadful, the first series, not the spin-off series. It has Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein, and more monsters in it. Underrated series. I really enjoyed it. Penny Dreadful. That doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. I don't think I've seen any of that one. Yeah. And then Jermaine says, how do you keep dust from getting on your figures, Dean? I don't. I can't stop it from happening. I just try and clean them every now and then. It's all right. Dust, just don't let it get out of hand. Keep on top of it once a month. Ideally. William, who is making a Jason bust? Headcount Studios on Instagram. Headcount Studios. That's who's making the bust. If that's everything, folks, I'm going to have to go because I still need to do one more video tonight for Mad About Horror's YouTube channel. So in case you missed me saying that earlier, I've done my personal videos on the Halloween 4 and 5 TOTS figures, but I'm also doing 2 exclusive videos that are going to be different for the Mad About Horror YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to Mad About Horror because there's going to be some extra content for these guys going up on there. And what else? There's some stuff happening, man. We got some big things coming up on the channel, so keep it locked. Mark says, do you reckon there'll be a Cara Doom figure now she's been sacked from Mandalorian? Oh, right. Yeah, Jesus. Keep your mouth shut, man. It's like, come on now. Yeah, it's a shame about her because she was a cool character in Mandalorian and she was cool in Deadpool as well. But she zigged when she should have zagged. You're employed by Disney. Don't go talking about stuff like that. I mean, yeah, freedom of speech, but if you want to keep your job, don't say certain things. It's like me on here doing YouTube. It's like the world's getting so sensitive now. You got to be careful what you talk about. It's crazy. It is what it is. But yeah, it's a shame. A bit of belly button fluff there. Yeah. Right. Evil Alex. Jermaine saying thanks to Evil Alex. Well, we're like 10 seconds until it's officially a 2-hour long stream. I thought I was only going to do an hour, so we did 2 hours. That's not bad. Would you make a stream with Jermaine talking films and figures? Yeah, man. Jermaine's good people, man. He's got to get good vibes from Jermaine, so I wouldn't have a problem with that. Any thoughts on 1/6 scale Pennywise figure? Not yet, because it ain't out yet. It looks like it's going to be good. But yeah, I'll start busy at the moment, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's pretty fucking hectic. Don't forget, I'm running the Figure Pit YouTube channel as well, and that's got a lot of new stock coming in, so I'm going to be busy doing that. Everyone subscribe to the Figure Pit YouTube channel, because that's like the other channel. There's loads of stuff coming up on there. What else? That's about it, really. So yeah, next video on this channel, my channel, will be a comparison between the differences between all three of these Halloween figures from Trick or Treat Studios. Most notably, the difference in the boots. These are different boots. They're not as long as the 78, so they're pretty cool. You might want to think about swapping some boot outs or whatever. Nice to meet you, Dean. Love your vids, man. From The Shape. Thank you very much, The Shape. All right, folks. That's about it for now. Thank you, as always, for tuning in, and thanks for all the support on the channel. Thanks for the guys who did the super chats. God bless you. That really means a lot. Mark Simmons says, let's hope you can get the videos out before they sell on the Figure Pit. Yeah, that doesn't always work out. Some of the stuff we get in sells pretty damn quick. But, you know, it's cool because we just want the content. It doesn't matter if the figure's already sold. You can still do a video on it and just catalog it on the channel. Have a good day. Enjoy your week. I found you BVS Batman video. Love it. All right. Cheers, Evil Alex. Briscoe says, great stream, Dean. Take care. Thank you, Briscoe. And then Third Eye says, adios, main. Excellent. Cool, guys. All right. I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to go. Bye, Dean. Thank you for the responses. Hope you're doing good. From Nedesy Croy. Thanks, Nedesy Croy. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next week. And I'll see you during the week with all the new videos coming up. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.